All right, Kraft Heinz is changing the way consumers can get their dipping sauce. It's calling the new sauce dispenser the Heinz Remix. Brooke DiPalma is here with the details all over that story. Brooke, what can we expect?
All over that story, certainly, and you're not alone. The hype around this seems to be pretty real as consumers just are going out and about more post-pandemic, and this ultimately took the team 6 months to build. Now, we got to see a rendering of it. It's about 2.5 feet wide, 2.5 feet deep, and features a large touchscreen. The first iteration that they're calling this, as you noted, the Heinz Remix. Customers can choose from 4 different bases, including Heinz ketchup, ranch, 57 sauce, and barbecue sauce. It also includes what they're calling enhancers. You could choose from low to high intensity of jalapeno, smoky chipotle, buffalo, and mango, really getting at the personalization that customers are craving lately. But when exactly we'll see it? Well, it might just be a while. It's set to debut next week at the National Restaurant Association show in Chicago, and then it'll debut in sort of restaurants in late 2023 and early 2024. I asked Peter Hall, Kraft Heinz executive, what exactly sort of restaurants we'll see it at, and he said, well, the options here are limitless. He said we can expect to see it at things like movie theaters, ballparks, football stadiums, schools, college campuses, theme parks, and what even said Army bases. Now, 2 goals here that Kraft Heinz looking to hit is increasing efficiency. From the moment that the customer chooses what they want, it takes the machine about 8 to 10 seconds to ultimately fill up their cup and leave the machine, and also increase efficiency for those restaurant employees. They said that they only have to replace the bags once a day here. And in addition to that, this will also give Kraft Heinz an option to get deeper consumer insights. There's over 200 combinations that customers can choose from here. And so Kraft Heinz eventually will take those combinations and potentially bring them to market. It'll also take those combinations and give them to the restaurant operator. Now that's building that back end in a partnership with Microsoft. And this is all part of Kraft Heinz's larger plan to increase total sales in North America by $200 billion incrementally by 2027. So lots of hype here and lots of excitement, certainly.
Smoky chipotle and mango. Those are the 2 I want to try there. Let's talk about another headline that we got today. Wendy's trying out underground deliveries through robots. What's that all about?
Well, Akiko, don't think that they're delivering it straight underground to your house. You have to be at the pilot location in order to get this here. But Wendy's, that's right, they're teaming up with a company called Pipedream. They're a hyper logistics company. Now, this autonomous robot system will ultimately go from the kitchen to a parking spot. They're calling those parking spots Carside Instant Pickup portals, and they says that the food will be delivered within seconds. Now, this comes as Wendy's double downs on that commitment to hot and fresh, particularly when it comes to delivery. You saw them introduce hot and fresh fries. In addition to that, digital sales, they're trying to make a boost there. They made up about 11% of its sales mix in the U.S. last quarter, but no word yet on where exactly we can expect this pilot to take place. But what we do know is that we could see it as soon as later on this year.
Yeah, it's been interesting to see the increasing use of robots in the delivery space. Brooke DiPalma, as always, on the food beat for us. Thanks so much for that.